Last time on Danganronpa.
Well then.
So we just need to get that signboard. Yeah, but I'll ask the masochists to get it. He just loves being bossed around. Who's the masochist?
Hey,
Shuichi, go get the signboard.
Huh?
What? Me?
Jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Wow. Wait a minute. Do you all think that about me? Just to make it special, I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. Nice work, Shuichi. You're not getting laid.
No.
Maki, is that you? Is that how you see me?
That's right.
Because you always look so pleased when Kaito's giving you orders.
That's not true.
Pleased?
Well,
But you seem happy as the sidekick. Maybe you're just into that sort of thing. Struck out hard. Did not know you had such a unique proclivities. Should I reevaluate how I perceive you?
That's not true.
That won't be necessary.
what is
I see, so you're like that, Shuichi. This is pity I'm sensing. And Shuichi's just struck out. Come on, hurry up. Get on all fours and go get it. So Oma has a higher chance of getting laid than Shuichi right now. Congratulations, Suichi. I never thought you could fuck up this hard.
What's the matter?
Well, go get it. Savor the joy of carrying out orders. I want to kill myself. Welcome, Kumas, to another Danganronpa V3. You're here with Kuma. This time we're doing the investigation for Chapter 4. Oh shit, I'm on Chapter 4. I only say that because I'm currently editing Chapter 3, and then I don't want to accidentally say something about the wrong chapter and do a spoiler for the past. Okay, yeah, you can see my head's kind of not in the right space because I'm jumping back and forth between time trying to edit episodes, trying to get 2 videos out a week and uploading the rest because, as you know, I just finished university, I'm going to lose internet access, and the Australian government's just stupid with how they're rolling out their internet, and I'm a little bit sleep deprived. I'm sleeping in shifts of 2, 4, 6, and 7 hours. In between exports, in between this, in between that, so... I'm surprised I'm still standing. Alright, let's get started, but before that, remember that Danganronpa Monday is still a thing, but I'm also releasing a video on Friday. I will try to release 2 Let's Play videos a week. If I can't release 2 in any given week, I'm gonna release a highlight clip, so either way, you've got your Danganronpa on Friday, and you've got it on Monday. Enjoy. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've hit the bell next to the subscribe button to get a notification when the videos come out. Make sure to watch them. Make sure to turn on your computer every Monday and Friday. I put it on Friday because you guys really like that Sunday episode. I pushed it to Saturday. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it Friday, you know? So, you know, you're welcome. Watch it. Enjoy it. Comment. Share it. I mean... You know what I mean? You're kind of used to it by now, so let's get started. Okay, here we go. The investigation for Mew. If I recall, Kaito was out, most probably vomiting out blood. Oma made a stupid threat about strangling people while he was still inside. Makes me feel he's suspicious, but he's the type of suspicious that's too suspicious to be suspicious. Especially after finishing his free time events. So it's... Who's the person doing the strangling? Yeah, that's the problem. So, let's just get started. Near Mew's body. Mew's hands are clasped around her neck as if she was gasping for air. So if that's the case, she must have already been logged out, right? Because she can't do that while she's logged in. I'm guessing. Unless, by being strangled, she had like a shock, wake up, you know, or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. Yeah, strangulation is not a fun way to go.
Wow.
Yeah, this is one grotty face. Mew must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch. Oma's being a shit.
Hey,
Stop, Korekiyo. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
it's nothing.
You're right, you should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. Wow, okay. I suppose I'll never get Kikuchi to change. But what's Mew's cause of death? He doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Mew's body. She was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorted into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did and she helped me take Mew's helmet off. And then she was gone.
Hey.
Is that a confession?
Why?
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Mew's corpse has been added. Well, like, it obviously looks like a strangulation, but it might not necessarily be a strangulation, going by that we have now poisons in the upstairs lab. So it might be like a case of Sakura of, oh shit, you know, which poison's missing. And it's also suspicious because she was on the other side of the VR simulator. But it's also suspicious that Oma was the one that helped to do this and convince us to go in to look for a motive, even though this little shit knows the card keys for downstairs. So Oma's definitely a little shit in this one, and we know it. So, like, I don't know how people think Oma's their favorite character, but he's being a shit. He's trying to be a Nagito. And Nagito was a shit. I don't give a crap how much you like Nagito. In Danganronpa 2, he was a shit. Like, even, he was a shit. Let's face it. And if it turns out to be a thing where, just like frickin' Nagito, Kokichi figured out that it was all fake, just, you know, like, reusing too much shit here. Monotaro. Poor guy.
Mommy!
Oh god, oh yeah, he thought Mew was mommy. Oh boy. Mono funny?
Hey!
Hey Monotaro, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. Oh no, you're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters.
Monotaro!
Poor little guys, there's only 2 of them left. Himiko. Yeah, I never thought Mew would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but...
You're right.
That's right, you saw that Mew's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Nick, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey!
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey!
Mew was too, right?
No.
No. Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. And none of us clearly thought that was suspicious, considering she was the only one that knew facts about the outside world. Or that possibly the chapel will be locked and we would be murdered. Mew volunteered to look around outside. That in no way sounds suspicious. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden, we heard a really loud sound outside. That must have been the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall? So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel. And we found Mew's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Mew's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. You know, that's not suspicious at all, considering Mew destroyed the bridge.
Jeez.
And then someone placed it where we... Remember that thing with the river? How the river flows to the right? That more or less means that Mew put it up there, like, crossed and put it there. Like, it's impossible for the piece of, you know, wood to, like, go left when the river's flowing to the right. So it's clearly placed there. This is clearly a trap. It's clearly a trap to mislead us. I will not fall for it. Then while we were standing outside... Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I say thank you.
Oh.
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because
if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Mew. Who could have come into contact with Mew at the chapel? Events at the chapel. Oh yeah, Oma's clearly leading the investigation a certain way. I mean, if I was at the investigation at this point, considering the last investigation when a second murder occurs by a different person, it doesn't matter, I would do the only rational thing. I'd grab the car battery, tie him down to one of those chairs, and, you know, get creative. I guarantee he would tell me the secrets of the entire VR, the motive, everything. A man will say anything when his testicles are hooked up to a car battery. Oh yeah, I would do it. At this point. I'm like, all these murders, all this investigation, and this little shit that's clearly suspicious, fuck it. There's no recourse. There's no punishment. And if I accidentally kill him, whoop-de-fuck do you do? I'm not the killer of the first fucking thing, am I? What you guys gonna do? What you gonna do? Exactly. Exactly. Fuck's sake. Kaito.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you?
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh, what?
Hey.
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside wall in the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And then the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back
Hey.
here. Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong, like whether she was dead or not? Like, Oma's just too suspicious. You know what I mean? Like, almost like he wants us to blame him. Chapter 4. With Sakura, it was a suicide. In Danganronpa 2, it was Chapter 4. Gundam was the sacrifice. Like, going by that pattern. But I don't want to vote for Mew based on a fucking pattern in the previous games. Like, you know what I mean? Like in a life or death situation. What are you basing your conclusion on? The pattern of the 2 previous games. And you're willing to bet your life on that? Fuck no. Like, you know what I mean? But he's clearly too suspicious. That's what's fucking me here. He's too suspicious. Like a person that committed murder would not do this. It's too fucking suspicious. Even though I know that criminals like to involve themselves in the criminal processes of, you know, discovering who the criminal is. Because they've got this weird thing where they get off to this shit. But at the same time, I'm kind of expecting Oma to know this. But maybe because he's expecting that I do know this, and he seems suspicious, I think he's not suspicious, and that's how he stops being suspicious. Like, what the fuck?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know. God damn it, Oma, you're fucking me here. Oh, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
Like I said, I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi. No, shut up, Byakuya. You're not my dad.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find out the truth, you can't be biased. Kaito's account has been added. For fuck's sake. Oh yeah, and I just remembered. Shuichi's a fucking carpet. Everyone here looks at Shuichi as a fucking carpet. So, not only... Fuck. I don't even want to play Shuichi anymore. I posted it on my Twitter. I tweeted about this. Like, he's a fucking carpet. Fucking hell. I can't continue this anymore. Gonta.
Hey,
Gonta, are you alright?
you're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Mew? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this happened?
But why this happened? Why Mew killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta not could protect Mew. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
It's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry.
Oma is the biggest shit right now in the world.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta's so sorry. Gonta's sorry he could not protect Mew. Gonta.
Hey,
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best to find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time.
yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him. A little manipulative shit. He's gonna turn everyone on whoever he wants because he's leading everyone to think that Oma's not suspicious, even though he's the most suspicious. Little shit. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Seriously, Maki. Car battery. Come on. Oh, don't judge me. Don't pretend like you haven't done that before to someone. Maki was working on the computer, and her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki? And she's giving a death glare.
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It was info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text... God fucking... I'm sick of Oma already. I did all these free times. I'm like, oh, okay. And he does this shit. Oma, you're gonna get yourself killed, and I'm not gonna give a shit. The killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called the Neo World program. Neo World program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Mew told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock? Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Mew keep such an important detail a secret? This is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Or why Oma was talking to her and whispering when she was mentioning details about this. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the law of physics. Warps and special teleportations like mounts do not exist. Okay,
I see.
so you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in the text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful, and we all know text files can be modified. Killing Game Simulator has been out. But is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that the file could have been rewritten. It's not like we've taken the time to check when it was last modified. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers and a right-click function.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me.
Huh?
Eh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to help me with the investigation. Wait, I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Hey.
Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey.
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure, showtime.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
No way.
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we've got to stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean you?
Not that.
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother. What about Monami?
I want you.
And you're forgetting about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
Is she talking about herself? Okay, I just gotta chill down my spine. Is she talking about protecting herself? Or is she talking about protecting... What the hell was that? I'm getting a chill down my spine. That meant something. So he's gonna fucking die during the trial. Because Monofunny already said goodbye. So she knows something. Protecting... Who are they protecting? Wow. Okay, another chill. I'm not even 20 minutes into the video. Jesus.
Huh?
Dude, what? I'm not even in the trial and I'm already getting chills. What the hell?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but...
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll do my best for Mommy's sake. This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen ever. I'm just so what?
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. I'm feeling lightheaded. What?
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose we have no choice.
All right.
Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away. Okay.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Just don't break it.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Wait, that voice sounds familiar. Oh god, don't tell me that's fucking, what's his name? The short kid from Danganronpa 2. What's his name? Fuyuhiko. How can someone so lovable voice
All
Oma?
right.
Someone so shitty. I've already analyzed a few things. Oma's like, he's being such a shit right now. I hope you realize this. I don't give a shit if you're an Oma fan. Oma's being such a shit right now. Like, he's been such a shit right now. At least Fuyuhiko stopped being a shit after the second trial. Oma's just becoming a bigger and bigger shit with every trial. That's like the opposite of what we want in a character. I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. Doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay.
Also, I found this too.
Is this?
This looks like the information of when everyone logged out. Sweet.
Okay.
There's no sign that it was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? Here we go. Okay. Himiko, Tsumugi, Kaito, Kibo, Shuichi logged in. You guys can, fuck you, Shuichi. You're doing fuck all anyway. Then Maki logged in, Kokichi, Gonta, and Mew logged in. Kibo logged out. But there's a line missing. Wait, Kaito logged out. Okay, at 17. Kibo, Himiko, Maki, Gonta, Tsumugi, Shuichi, Kokichi. Kaito's out for 38 minutes. But there's a gap. That's the thing I'm worried about. So that gap is either to show a time lapse. Why would this sort of text file keeping track of this need to do that? Unless they skip a line at a 24-hour period. But it wouldn't need to, because it would just go on, 0000. So it could mean Kaito was the first one out. Or he wasn't. But then someone didn't log back in. But everyone's listed here. Unless the missing line is Mew's logout. It could be Mew's logout. Mew could have logged out. So yeah, Mew could have logged out. Kaito didn't realize what the hell was going on with Mew. So that missing line can be Mew's logout. Shit. It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded.
Well,
Aside from Mew, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
And it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Login, logout record. But if Mew logged out, she could have, from the console here, forced the logout for Kaito. Or, you know, just wrote in something like, log out Kaito in 60 seconds or 1 minute. And then, you know, put a headset on and pretend like she's still logged in. You know what I mean? Also, there's something else I noticed while analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. The program's been rewritten? Obviously, Mew was the one person capable of doing that.
Hey,
So which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew. Like, why is Oma doing this? He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Oma's doing that classical thing of when someone does what he wants, he says, you're so reliable, you're so good, you're the best. When someone does something he doesn't like, he insults them to it, give it a negative association. Oma's the biggest fucking manipulator here. He's a textbook manipulator. Keep on. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Mew's murder case. We never discovered what the secret actually was, and totally forgot about the keycard that Oma has. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Tsumugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonzo too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Whoa, Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function? So they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mew. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. I'm just being a dick. Like, I can't even react to this. I just know he's a dick. I've accepted it. I've accepted the fact that I'm okay with Oma being hooked up to a car battery. It ended up like this after all. I have a bad feeling. Ever since I thought I saw Mew from the dining room window. You thought you saw Mew? Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room, maybe 10 minutes ago. I looked through it, and I thought I saw Mew.
Oh.
So you saw Mew then? I thought I must have been mistaken since she's been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
Huh?
Because?
If you had been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know? See, what a little shit!
Hey.
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mew? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told to Shuichi, and while we were talking about it, bang. Huh? But they're on this side, they heard it on the chapel on this side. Sound doesn't travel across. I mean, what was that sound? It sounded as if we were struck very hard. It came from outside, but we heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go check outside. Oh no! Huh? What? That was Kiba's voice, right? I heard him outside. He sounded close. Kiba's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Tsumugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kiba from the entrance hall, when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird, because you wouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Mew said that. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a fucking minute!
See.
Wait. Oma was the one that went back through the map, made a sound, came back and said, oh, you can't hear anything. Did anyone else do it? That's a trap. Oma, you little shit. I'm onto you, you little fuck. You're right, the sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying. Like, you know, Oma.
What?
Lying?
Hey.
By the way, Kakichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito.
Hey,
You keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. And Oma just changed the topic.
Huh?
My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi. And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it though? Did you notice anything? Oh, you know, like the signboard could have been there, but okay. I suppose not.
but...
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
Oma. So bad. So bad. You're a shit, man. You're a shit. You're a shit, Oma. Can you believe Monotaro's on our side now? All this for his recently deceased mommy. Like, I spent free time and I'm like, Oma, don't threaten people. Don't do this. Don't do that. Right now, with the way he's behaving, I'm just like, fuck it. If you get executed, I don't give a shit. Like, if he gets executed in this trial, fuck it. Fucking had it coming. The Monocubs loved her so much. I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Mew. He's so full of shit. Computer. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Mew was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Is there anything else that I missed? Oh, the VR headset. The visor. That looks a little bit like the PlayStation VR headset. You know, product placement. This is this device we wore on our heads the entire virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. And that's it, the cords. They were supposed to plug in the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. Left click is still not working. This game. And if you got those mixed up, out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? A glitch. Device instructions have been added. And that's a clue. So... maybe you or Kaito did it wrong, and then one of them forcibly got something body switched. And Kaito got logged out while Mew fell on the roof where Kaito was, and then fell on the chapel back where she was, so she got teleported from one location to another and then fell again. I don't know. I think there's still things to investigate here. Well, we investigated Mew's body. What else do we have? Oh, more visors. small bottle. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. Fucking hell, it's the poisons, isn't it? It feels as though I've seen this before.
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab. Oh, that's right, the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know? If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that? It's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way,
did you see the label on the back of the bottle?
Huh?
The label? According to the warnings here, the poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they have only a sip of it. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, then you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in. By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whiteness of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Well, that's everything about the poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remember you saying you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it. Seriously? Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. Oh, wow. Look at whose chair that is. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Omar, why are you making yourself... I suppose I've investigated everything I can here.
Hey!
Like, you know what I mean? Another clue that obviously points to Omar. Oh, shit. But, like... Coffee. Omar, fucking hell. Are you done investigating the crime scene? So do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in a virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be...
I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again. Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did. Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too. Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh? Tch, say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go? Oh, so I... so I get to be that avatar again?
What?
Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well...
I'm gonna stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Gone to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? Left click's not... I am literally this close to request a refund for the game. Because under Australian consumer law, if a game is not of merchantable quality, you know, like glitches like this, I can refund it. Spike, come on guys, it's pissing me off. It's obviously a glitch. It's obviously an error. I'm clicking, not doing something, there's something in the code. This port is like rushed. They didn't even test it, which is why the controls in the first trial were inverted. They obviously didn't even test the PC version. Obviously. It's so insulting. And we paid more than the PlayStation version. Like... Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right? God damn it.
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh?
Hey!
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
All right already.
It's fine, just ignore him and hurry up to the virtual world.
Okay.
Christ, they're a freaking married couple. Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God, I don't like violence. The Ultimate Supreme Leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know? Damn it, my nose is always full when I'm playing. What the hell? It's so strange, I don't even understand it. I'm gonna coke up on more coffee. At this point, it's looking like a game made by Oma for Shuichi's fun, because, I don't know, we spent free time with him. And if we remember his ultimate fantasy is to be pursued. And it's like, God fucking damn it.
What?
Who are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. And Miu's just sitting there dead. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's not all fuck up.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
Oh my god, Himiko, you're fucking adorable!
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
Someone should use Miu's one. We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. Whoa! How long before we're playing Danganronpa VR? Don't give me that shit, I don't have a PlayStation 4 yet. Be pretty cool to play Danganronpa VR though. Getting executed. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Maybe this whole game is just enough. Oh yeah, I said this in the comment in the Discord. What if V3 means version 3?
Great, huh?
You know, version 3. Neo World Program version 1 was modified version 2. This is version 3. This entire game is the Neo World Program. Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all.
You know...
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. You said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
Huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay,
Yes, we need to investigate that area
What
too.
should we do?
First, we're gonna check Miu's avatar, right?
that's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Now let's head out to the chapel. Oh my god, this song is so cool. So cool! Oh, I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Because, you know, I might get lost because I'm retarded. The two maps on the wall of the mansion, one on the world. Okay. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor of the salon, dining room, kitchen, roof was split up. Kokichi had the salon, Tsumugi had the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonta outside. Map of the mansion has been added, okay? Yeah, see? Look at the water. It's going to the right. So how did the wood get stuck at the rocks to the left? It can't. Unless, if it ends on the right, it goes back on the left. Which I doubt. But, you know, it might. But then that would explain what the hell is going up on the top, you know what I mean? This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all four directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so that map is split into two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. So why don't we test that without Oma? To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange, I feel as though there's some secret to this. Of course there's a secret! Test the sound, you stupid dumb cunt! I'm sorry, I'm Australian. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little frustrated at Shuichi for being such a carpet. I apologize. I apologize. But he is a dumb cunt. I'm sorry, but he is. This map was made by Mew. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at map makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
What? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that. Are you projecting yourself onto me because you like me?
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro. Kaito, for fuck's sake.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? I'm proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating. Just investigate. You're such a fucking carpet. You're a bigger carpet than this carpet. That's it. The thumbnail is a fucking carpet. I don't give a shit. When I do the Shuichi free time events, it is going to be a thumbnail of a carpet. Shuichi is the ultimate carpet. I'm fucking out. Fuck you, Shuichi. Fuck you. You're fucking a hoge. I remember there was a comparison of a hoges, and Kiba's fucking a hoge is more hard than Shuichi's. Why does Kiba even have an ahoge? What the fuck? Is he a protagonist or some shit? Are we like not playing the protagonist yet? Is Kiba the... Fucking hell, my brain's fucked right now. Has Kiba been the protagonist this entire time or something? I am so fucked right. I'm lightheaded from stress, work, lack of sleep, mind fucked by Danganronpa, drinking coffee that's been sitting there for like, 12 hours. Probably has acids of some sorts. No breakfast. I'm just fucked right now. Oh, Shuichi, can you please come with me?
What happened?
What happened? I found something strange. Oh my god, one second. I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. Toilet paper. I thought that we're gonna use this as a bridge. It's unbreakable. Alright? Toilet paper can be used as a fucking bridge. Within the rules of this world, a toilet paper works as a bridge. Alright? Fucking shit. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate. What the fuck?
No.
I know, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all. I highly recommend that you're ever in a VR simulation and you need to pee, you don't pee while logged into the simulation. A little like how you don't pee when you're dreaming. It doesn't end well. Don't go to the bathroom while you're dreaming. Alright? Fuck's sake.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah.
Oh, wait.
But...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? I don't know. If you threw it from the frickin' roof, it might sound like, a log hit something, because everything is unbreakable. Maybe you should test it. Could this be related to the case? Toilet paper has been added. Why don't you, grab it and throw it from the roof and see what noise it makes? You call yourself Sherlock Holmes? You're Sherlock Cucklord, that's what you are. You're pathetic, Shuichi. You should kill yourself. Yes, what am I doing? I'm investigating every inch of the map. Like how I did when we started playing here. Why, you may ask? Because that's what investigating is. See? See what I'm doing? I'm checking every corner of the map. See that? See that shit? Yeah, that's how I play RPGs. That's how I fucking play horror games. No, I don't. You saw me play Outlast, didn't you? I was fucking shitting myself the entire time. I did this in Amnesia, and by the end of the game, I had like 40 of those tinder boxes to light up things, and I had like 12 health potions. Fucking hell, I'm a pack rat.
My apologies.
I apologize for earlier. No need to apologize. I'm not quite certain why he's apologizing. Maybe he's fucking human. Maybe in the real world, Kibo is real, but in this virtual world, you know, V3, he's a robot, and then in the virtual world, within the virtual world, he feels human.
Oh my.
Remember what I said last video about Tsumugi? I'm not gonna mention it again. But you guys remember what I said, right? You guys remember in the last video. I'm not gonna repeat it again. But if it turns out to be true, I called it. Okay then, let us continue. I knew I was going to be like this, but brr, it's cold. If it's knowing this much, any clues might get buried. Maybe that's what the culprit wanted. No, there's no footprints. What's there to get buried? Kaito? Why is the bridge here? What?
Hey, so
Hey, isn't this the signboard that Mew threw into the river? Whoops, my hand slipped.
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of
No.
them. It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. Oh, so that's what happened. But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, against the flow of the current, because this signboard is magic. From the chapel to the mansion? That's odd. The flow of water.
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. Alright, for now, we need to investigate the scene. I am just so freaking disappointed in ultimate fucking detective my ass. I am out. And he didn't even bother to test screaming. I am so disappointed in Shuichi. Kirigiri would never do this shit. Kirigiri would never let this shit happen. Never. Ever. In a million fucking years. See? See what I'm doing again?
As I thought.
Investigating. Why does she have a telephone? Why is it a flip phone? Why is Discount Junko holding a flip phone? Like dang... Another chill down my fucking health. Wait. Why did Discount Junko die in a virtual world? The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterward. Yeah, just for sure, it's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized the magic spell that will make a whole year just to chant. That would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know.
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here? That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes. A hammer. For, you know, if you botch an assassination mission and you have to take your own life. Why would there be a hammer in this world? If you understand that reference, high five. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. You said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Mew lying? Why would she lie? Hammer has been added. Telephone. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be for? I don't know. Possibly a console. Ah, that's it. It's a phone, so... a cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here. Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
Of course. I never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
So what do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
I don't want you to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momota.
I knew it.
He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log anyone out.
All right.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. But have we tested the phone in the salon that you can log other people out? That is the question. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when we logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. What a fucking carpet! If you were alpha as fuck, you just log out, and Kaito would be like, what the fuck, bro? And I'll be like, thank you for helping me with the investigation, bro. But Shuichi's like, I'm sorry, big bro. I'm so sorry. Come in. I'll get on my knees right away. Fucking shit cunt. I can't take this. I'm out. I'm one out. Miu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we can investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Well, this corpse ain't fucking itself, so get started, Shuichi. I had to say it. Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead. See, Himiko has the right idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so bad. Is this a piece of lattice? Why is it here? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, this is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat, a bit like me. It used to be in common bathrooms.
yeah?
I didn't see anything like that at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel, then why is it here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic. Huh, you did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me?
Yeah?
But what does this mean? Why is something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. Everything has something to do with the case, you... I can't. Shuichi's killing me. I want to kill myself right now. Okay, so is there any way to the river down here? Okay. Wait! If it got washed down river, how did she retrieve it? See? If the sign got washed down river, how did Miu retrieve it? She'd have to log out and log back in, right? No, wait, that wouldn't work. Shit. Well, that's a mystery, isn't it? What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you? I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard he's got a recording function. Play it back, you asshole.
Yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and disappeared to begin searching. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miu. It would seem Kokichi and Miu had made plans to meet each other. Meet each other? Kokichi was confirmed the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop. But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Miu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. But Oma was searching the mansion, and they logged out Kaito. And Miu being outside, she can just wander in between. Either way, she wouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something strange about all this. Interesting. Okay, I finished my investigating in this area.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, it would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world. So what do you got to do next? Are we going back to the real world already? Or do you want to shove this hammer up your ass? Before that, there's one more place I need to investigate. The Mansion Rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. The place Miu and Korekiyo were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with the case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Fucking cucklord. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself. Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best, of course. Fucking hell. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. No, you're not. You're a fucking carpet. You are a carpet. Shuichi, you're a carpet. And you didn't even test the theory about the noise. Nice work, Shuichi. You are a carpet. Now throw this in the water and see where it goes. You're a carpet, Shuichi. You know how they say, but you're a wizard, Ari. You're a carpet, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaito, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using cell phones.
Jeez.
Now tell me first, that was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out, I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know...
I wasn't interfering. Why did you guys come back here? Did you finish investigating? I want to investigate the rooftop next. What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it. Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. By the way, Kaito, we're all playing along. Because we all know Shuichi is a carpet, and he needs as much positive reinforcement as we can provide. Because he is a carpet. He doesn't have a spine. We all need to work together to make Shuichi feel special. I fucking hate Shuichi right now. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi's my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully? That's exactly what he is.
I mean...
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miu's avatar, since I got interrupted last time. What a carpet.
Well then.
Well then, let's get to the rooftop. Yeah, we should. Fucking carpet. Fucking carpet. Miu and Korekiyo was supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out. This area must have something to do with the case. Something to do with the case. Toilet paper. Toilet paper. Let's look inside. The storage room. And there is my mother. A carpet. Because I am a carpet. It's a little different than how I remember. Feels as if something is missing. As if something is missing. But I wasn't paying close attention to the first time, I don't remember. Oh, you know, a carpet. And toilet paper. God damn it. I don't remember, but I'll probably see it during the editing. But like the point is, you suck, Shuichi. May not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect the binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can see past this point. I cannot see past this point because it's the map's loading point. Is that it? But this is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. God fucking damn it, Shuichi. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miu should have arranged to meet with Kikichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miu even come to the roof? That is an important question. Hey Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well...
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the ledge of the roof is roughly the height of 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
Yes, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. And that is not a truth bullet, so... Not necessarily. Objects don't break. You could have climbed by holding a piece of toilet paper. Literally. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When murders happen in a mansion, in the snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? And the main killer breaks through the door and asks where's Johnny? So, Shuichi, tell me where Johnny is. But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. Is that something to be disappointed about? Tsumugi? Oh, I see.
Hey!
What's wrong? Oh, look at the doorknob. It's locked. Ah, it is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But...
It seems you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole on this side of the door. Isn't it usually on the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before to prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. I've inspected everything here. And that's all that's left now is... Maki! Ah, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki? Why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program. You must be looking for Kaito.
I told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back, then our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I need to.
Shuichi!
Well then, let's head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then...
We should go too. I like how she's like ...
Hey!
What's wrong?
Ew.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well...
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all that burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Fucking carpet. Was she being considerate just now? Go fuck yourself. I give up. Like, I fucking give up. He's got no shot. He's fucking gone. She sees him as a carpet. She sees him as, like, she sees him the same way as a lamp. He has, like, he has no chance of, how do I say this? She does not see him as a person that, you know, you could have a relationship with. She sees him as an object, like a lamp or a carpet. Because he is. Why is this shining? I'm curious as the result of Monotaro's investigation. I should log out. Shining clock. Is Kaito out? It's just you and me. We should log out. By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
Well...
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. Stop apologizing, you fucking carpet.
Well...
I don't know what happened between you and Kaito. Wait.
Well...
I don't know what happened between you and Kaito, but that idiot is simple, so I'm sure he'd forgive you if you just apologized. Kill yourself, Shuichi. I want to fucking kill yourself. Shuichi Saihara. I can't do this. I pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey,
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to ask?
is that all right?
You planned to meet me on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you knew about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Mew. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked? After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secrets of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone else there? No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with me or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Kokichi in the salon is full of shit. Monotaro. Wait, I'll talk to Maki, because Maki.
Well,
Ask Monotaro for the results of the analysis. I don't know the details yet either. And Kaito. Where's Kaito? Okay.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I've started to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit, at least.
So,
First, the person who tampered with this program was Amami, like we suspected. Amami has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
got a minute?
So what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
so,
It looks like Amami deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
That's true, only the hammer was left. But why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose?
Then...
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Mew hid that fact from us, which means all Mami added were the 2 maps, the rest was already part of the program. But she said that it was done by Monokuma.
By the way,
While we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. And of course, Oma changed the subject. We used the signboard across the river, but could we used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could be used as a bridge to cross the river. So only the signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Parameters? Everything in that program is categorized as either human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned a human parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mami gave her avatar the non-human object parameter. So she wasn't killed in-game.
That's...
And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that? Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So,
Mami added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented as an X and a Y axis. And it seems Mami added a wall that runs the length of the Y axis.
Huh?
She created an additional wall? There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey,
But you're positive there was only one.
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Mew added? What was the world like originally? Mew said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? It could be on the left-hand side. Or on the right. Oh, it runs down the y-axis. Yeah, so it's like bam, bam, or bam. Also, it looks like the extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. That's why she changed the parameters. It allows objects through. I see, that's very interesting. So we need to go back in there and throw objects at every wall and see which ones go through. That would make sense with the signboard. Think about it. If the water runs at the bottom and non-objects can pass through it, so the water goes down to the right. If it goes through the right, it comes through the left. So she didn't cross the bridge. She went on the water, on the thing, and just rode it across. So when she tossed it into the water, it went down and then just kept going in an infinite loop. And then all she had to do was jump on it and bam. If she didn't have that, she could have used that raft. I see, that's very interesting.
Hey.
So are those all the things she tampered with? Oh, there's one more thing. One of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. A strange setting?
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so they could be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
then
So if Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed.
Hey,
Who was it? Ah, it was Kokichi. Ah, it's me. I didn't know that. Oh, well, I didn't know that. I never touched Mew in the world. I see. I didn't even notice. What if it's the opposite way? What if Oma was the one that could pass through, and Mew was the one, if she was touched, she would get paralyzed? If she was paralyzed, her avatar would be unable to move. If she's unable to move, she's unable to breathe. If she's unable to breathe, she suffocates.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you guys think it'll help you guys out? That helps a lot, thanks. That would explain it. If Kokichi was the object, so if Kokichi's parameters and Mew's parameters were switched, all you would have to do is touch Mew, she would be paralyzed. And she'd suffocate the way she did. Wall added by Mew. Setting on Kokichi's avatar. I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in. I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it have been? That's important information. Avatar error. Fuck! We didn't even get time to check the shelf. What the hell? Okay, everyone, time for the class trial.
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really.
I feel like going and getting lunch, getting caffeine, and doing the class trial.
I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self.
I'm more awake now than I was at the start of this video.
Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
What the hell?
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know. But it's gonna start, huh? No one can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
Huh? You just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Thank you, Gonta, feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro, Shuichi will get revenge for Mew's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit amongst us. He's right, the culprit is someone here.
thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. You cute fucking bastard. I want to hug you, you fucker. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. I'm sorry, man, but you're waving a death flag right now. Yeah, that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag. Holy shit! I agree.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
Wait,
That too.
I...
Meeting you all has really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. Yeah, the flag is raising like a Super Mario game. What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out all by myself.
So long. Farewell.
Uh-oh.
what did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Do his best.
Gonta do his best. Gonta do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Wait a minute. Mew's body. Mew's hands are clasped around her neck as if she was gasping for air. What if she was just, like I said, paralyzed? Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. The person who found Mew's body was Kiba, the first one to log out. He said that she still had the helmet on her head at the time. Still. What caused the death? What caused her to suffer like this? What was the cause of death? Goodbye, giant Xbox. Would you like to leave? Yes. Uh-oh. Is there anyone anywhere? God damn it. God damn it, Shuichi. You fucking carpet. Oh my god. Okay, so we do a teleport. I feel like getting a lunch break. Despite the fact that I'm so... Oh my god. Like, you guys know what I think, right? I'm sure some of my suspicions have got to be close to it, right? There's gotta be... I gotta have some sort of clue what I'm talking about. Whoa, another fucking shell. God damn it. Alright, thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. And I'll see you in the class trial episode. Which is either gonna fall on a Monday or a Friday. Most probably a Friday. Because then you guys have a weekend to watch it. So, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you get a notification. Keep an eye on that community tab. And I hope I can finish, edit, and export this game before I lose my internet access at the university. And then when live streams finally begin, when the internet is sorted, we can do the post-game stuff and play other games. So, till next time, Ninja Kuma out. But first, comment section if you're blind. Who do you think did it? And why? And if you know the answer and you could discuss something that's a spoiler, you put spoiler tags. Star, spoiler alert, star, leave a few lines. That way you have to click on the read more in order to see the spoiler. Okay, till next time, Ninja Kuma out. Bye. I'll see you guys on the Discord, on the community tab, comments, maybe even Reddit, maybe even Amino. I don't know. I'll see. But I'm going to do my thing and do the class trial. So I'll see you then.
Hey,
Hey, do robots have to... And there we go. There we go. No, they don't. They have a USB port.
Hey,
That smile and hair reminds me of something. She's like Oscar, but with less reddish hair.